to you. Happy Santa Day merch.
I think he would just do anything not to be included in the group.
Yeah. Free spirit.
Okay, anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you believe. Have a great, happy day. What are you doing?
Why are you stabbing?
Stop sabotaging!
Saboteur!
Cheater!
My gingerbread's gonna win.
Okay, what we are doing today, everyone, is designing gingerbread. Our 4 contestants right here are tasked with making a bachelor or bachelorette for my good friend Brian. Now, the winner, this is Brian. Say hi to Brian, everyone. They're not alive yet. You have to animate their corpses.
Maybe my corpse is already animated.
Okay.
Time.
But they have to make a bachelor or bachelorette for Brian. Brian does not care which one it is. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, but at the end, Brian will quiz his bachelors or bachelorettes. And he will pick which one he would like to go to a exclusive cabin. Right here, this lovely cabin right here. That just so happens to be
in Chernobyl.
It's our lovely cabin in Chernobyl. Call this number below right now to reserve your room. But it's very exclusive.
1-800 I want to die.
The waters have very interesting properties, so you don't want to miss out on this dream date. So anyway, I guess let's get to making our bachelors and bachelorettes for Brian, because Brian is feeling a little lonely. A little lonely.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. How's everything? Oh, those are very nice eyes. Let's see what Kashan has going. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I mean, Brian does like people with eyes, so I guess I should specify people. So,
Like someone cut this.
that's interesting, I suppose. What do we got going on, Iida? What are you thinking for your design?
I'm not quite sure yet.
Kachan, you're scaring me. You need to stop.
Should we have that in a minute, Kirishima?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try not to use it all.
What are you doing, Kirishima?
It's a secret. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. We're doing something.
How's it going, Todoroki? Oh, you're trying to cut.
I did it.
Yay!
We did it. Yay, we did it.
Cool.
Well, we hope you guys are all having a good holiday season at home, enjoying, if you had school, a nice Christmas break and everything like that. Again,
Spread this around.
Merry Christmas, but also Happy Holidays, or just, if you don't celebrate anything, have a good day.
Yeah.
That's important too. Yeah. But yes,
A lovely harvest.
everyone is welcome here. Have a lovely harvest.
Yes.
Trade.
Fine.
You're working. Smart, Todoroki. Very smart tactics.
There you go.
While we are waiting on them to make some progress, everyone, I think it's time we meet our bachelor. This is Bob.
Miss Brian.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
You don't even know the bachelor.
His middle name is Bob. It's Brian Bob. It's Brian Bob, the gingerbread man. And
Oh no.
he may have a smile on now, but he wasn't always happy. You see?
You became midnight.
No.
You see,
I mean,
when Brian was a young boy, his parents were taken hostage by the Nutcrackers. As you can see here, they like to consume gingerbread man and women. They would eat either sexes. They did not care about it.
At least the word sexist.
Yes, I guess that's one thing we can say positively. But here you see a picture, a very graphic picture. Actually, no, this is a video. A very graphic video of Brian's parents before they were eaten by the nutcrackers. Because nuts, crackers, do more than just crack nuts. They eat gingerbread, if you didn't know that. You see here, they put on brave smiles for Brian as he was sent this hostage video. And the nutcrackers asked for a total of 20 peppermints to be sent to them. But Brian only had 18. So as you can see, contestants, Brian has been through a lot, and he is just looking for someone that can help him and his loneliness.
I hope he dies.
What, Kachan? You can't say something like that. He's right here. He can hear you. Brian, he doesn't mean that. He does not mean this, Brian.
I just need to.
Okay. Maybe he does. I don't know. Kachan, you gotta be careful. He's very sensitive. Oh my gosh. What is happening over here? Whoa. Whoa. This looks like
It kind of looks like Xena, like a warrior princess.
I'm talking about Iida's. Look at the Iida's eyelashes put on this one. Holy crap.
80s.
Oh, wait, I need some of
Iida's
this.
talented. Okay, Kirishima, what do we have going on over here?
So far, it's a big tittied goth girl. Cause that's what you need.
It's like warrior
come
princess.
I never said that Brian was like Todoroki and that, like, you know, I won't say what exactly.
Brian likes the peep shows.
I was referring to that one time Todoroki said she has.
likes peep shows.
Oh my gosh, what is that? What do you got going on here, Todoroki? Is she nude on the bottom?
Oh no. She's gonna have some.
Okay.
Is that Ariana Grande?
Wait, is yours a girl or what?
Janisha has no ginger.
Oh, okay. Brian respects that. That's an interesting choice. I like it. So far, I think you all are doing a great job. Just remember, you need to come up with names and personalities for each of your creations. Also, you know, like their occupation and things like that. Just the standards. Because Brian can't afford someone who's unemployed right now because he's currently unemployed. So, yeah. So yeah, Brian really needs someone with not like a fat pocketbook. He's not very materialistic, but you know, he still needs to be able to eat.
This house, this estate, comes with its very own self-sustaining garden, powered by nuclear fusion. Also in this house, you have an exclusive patio, only available in the great nation of Chernobyl. Set in scenic Chernobyl, the backdrop of this house is the nuclear reactors, but this house has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, a movie room, and a full-blown kitchen. Talk about that, granted. The movie theater is state-of-the-art, with surround sound, even IMAX at-home theater. But the only DVD is Legally Blonde. You're only allowed to watch Legally Blonde in this house.
In Russian.
In Russian. You see these cabbages? That's right, folks. They grow year-round. That means they never go out of season. Do you like cabbage stew? I sure do. So that's why you'd like to stay at this Chernobyl estate. Call below for details.
All right. Iida, why don't you introduce Brian to, is this bachelor or bachelorette?
Bachelorette. This is
Bachelorette
Amelia.
number 1. Amelia, okay. Brian tells me that he really likes her outfit. What brand is it?
It is from Macy's, and her makeup is from Ulta Beauty, Lonesome Sephora. She likes lots of 80s makeup, and she's not very good at it, but she tries her best.
Brian says she looks very pretty. He also loves that she shops at Macy's.
She
But
says thank
it
you.
reminds him of his parents, because his parents always shopped at Macy's. It's okay, Brian.
Oh, it's okay,
It's
Brian.
Brian wants to know what her occupation is.
She works as a flight attendant, and so she gets to travel all over the world.
Whoa. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, Brian wants to know, does she get holidays off?
It is a bit busy during the holidays, but for Christmas, she makes sure to have the time off to see her
Okay.
family.
Okay. Now Brian wants to know something that, her name's Amelia, correct?
Yes.
Something that Amelia has never told anyone. about herself. Considering she's existed for like 2 minutes, there's quite a lot that she probably hasn't told everyone.
Her favorite tradition is decorating the Christmas tree, and she likes to use popcorn and cranberries on strings as decorations.
All right. One last question from Brian. Brian said his favorite movie in the world is Legally Blonde. But Brian does not speak Russian. So Brian wants to know if he was to take Amelia to the cabin, would Amelia be able to act out every scene from Legally Blonde with him, word for word, so it wouldn't matter that it was in Russian. They would just know it together, by their hearts.
Amelia knows simple, basic Russian phrases, so she could translate.
Very good. Small Mike, what do you think? Consult with Brian. Small Mike, consult with Brian. I said consult, not eat, Brian. What are you doing? Are you a bachelor or bachelorette?
Bachelorette.
Okay. Bachelorette number 2. What is your name?
Josephine.
Josephine. Very nice. So Josephine, tell Brian a little bit about your outfit.
Well, she is a goth, so she likes to wear a lot of black and red and punk outfits.
So, Brian thinks that the black lipstick is a very bold choice, but he thinks the red cups, whatever they're called, are an even bolder choice. Not that he's looking there, because Brian's a gentleman. Anyway, Brian would like to ask a couple of questions, if that is all right.
Yeah.
Okay. First, Brian wants to know what you think of dogs. Specifically the one trying to eat you right now.
Well, she likes dogs. She thinks they're nice.
Brian likes dogs too. Let me pet you. Pet you! Let me pet you! Okay, sorry. Brian just loves dogs so much. Sorry, Brian's literally sweating so much the icing is dripping off of him. So, Brian would also like to know, where did you get your outfits? Because it's very interesting.
Well, Josephine works at Hot Topic, so most of everything is from Hot Topic or Spencer's.
Oh, Brian loves Hot Topic. He
Yes.
wants to know what your favorite anime is.
It's My Hero Academia.
Oh, wow. Brian does not like pandering to that judge. Brian is mad.
Well, Josephine likes what Josephine likes. I know it's not that much goth, but that's what's popular.
It's okay. Brian forgives you. Brian would like to know if his eyes being slightly not the same at all is a problem for you.
Not at all. My eyeliner gets messed up often too, so I understand.
Okay, he was born disfigured like this.
It's okay, I don't judge.
Hello, are you bachelor or bachelorette?
Hi, Bachelorette.
Okay. Hello, bachelorette number 3. What is your name?
Her name is Papaya, but her friends call her Poppy.
Brian likes that you have a nickname.
Poppy.
He finds that very charming.
Ooh.
Brian would like to know where you got your outfit.
I got it off the island of Honolulu.
Oh!
I got the leaves. The leaves were all from palm trees on the island, so all organic. And then the outfit itself was imported from China, made by silkworms.
Brian thinks that's interesting. Brian doesn't wear any clothes. These are just icing.
I don't mind.
Brian appreciates that you do not mind.
What kind of weird?
Brian has another question for Poppy. Is her nickname? Yeah. Poppy. What is Poppy's job?
Oh, well, she's a hula dancer. As you can see from her lovely
lovely grass skirt, and so she dances for people.
Oh,
She's very good at moving her hips. and her
Brian?
belly.
Brian would like to know if it would not be too much to ask to see a demonstration.
Oh, of course, I love to perform.
Okay.
You like what you see? Da da da, da.
Wow, Brian is clapping. You cannot see it, but he is clapping. Brian says thank you.
Of course, of course.
Brian will now move
Por
on to the
favor.
next contestant. Brian would like to know, are you bachelor or bachelorette?
Neither.
Brian appreciates your honesty, and Brian respects you.
Being androgynous.
Yes, he respects. Brian has a couple of questions, if that'll be okay.
You didn't even ask my name, creep.
He was going to ask if he could ask questions before he asked your name.
Yes.
Okay, so what is your name?
Janisha.
Okay. Brian would like to know Janisha's occupation.
Taco Bell night shift worker.
Brian would like to know if he could get Taco Bell discount.
Yeah, for free. Whatever's left over at the end of the night.
Brian's head just exploded and he could get Taco Bell for free. Brian would like to know is that outfit or is that just you?
That's skin, baby, all natural.
Brian
You enjoy the peep show?
Brian appreciates and respects your body and whatever you wish to do with it. But Brian has to know.
I have a question for Brian.
Okay.
Do you look for a strong brow bone?
Brian says strong brow bone is a sign of strong heart.
When I get the strongest brow bone.
Brian sees that and he is very yes, he's very Brian would like to know where you live.
Down the street, actually, from Chernobyl. In a town called Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Brian would like to ask to see some identification. Because Brian...
I don't know how to bring my ID to a show.
Because Brian does not think Janisha is telling the whole truth.
You're right, Janisha's from Mars.
Brian knew it! Brian knew it! The T and
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my gosh. So do you not speak English?
Misa wants some.
Brian, you've got to meet all the lovely bachelorettes and Janisha. Brian, after meeting all of them, you have a decision to make. It is a very hard decision given the amount of beauty in their souls, their hearts, and even their looks possess. It's going to be a very difficult decision, but you have to make one. You have to choose one of these lovely ladies or Janisha. So, are you ready to make that decision? All right, let's bring the girls in. Brian, as you know, it is now time to make your decision. Ladies, Janisha. Brian has come to a decision. Brian, which of these lovely ladies do you choose? Please come and whisper it into my ear. Oh no. Yes. 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 Small Mike, do you have any qualms with this decision? Small Mike agrees with Brian's decision. Brian has looked at all of you lovely bachelorettes and Janisha, and he has made his choice. He could not choose just one of you because you all have such lovely souls. that he has chosen all of you if you will have him.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
Time for world domination.
So you all get to stay in Chernobyl cabin for 1 weekend together.
Let's go. Let's go.
1 week later, turns out Janisha's plan all along was to infect the human race, or a gingerbread race, and to take over the world.
They all were killed brutally by Janisha and her boob eyes.
Boob eyes for president 2020.
Anyway, we hope you guys just enjoyed whatever that was. It was really fun and really weird. But again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
Happy Santa Day.
Happy Santa Day. Subscribe, like the video, make sure you turn the notifications on, all of that stuff, and bye!
Hasta luego.
Sorry.
Welcome to Demolition Derby.
Oh my gosh. Kanchan, why'd you do that?
Because I hate you.